We just flew into Sapporo, and on our first day, we had ramen that was kind of mid for lunch. And then for dinner, we had Jingis-kan, which is like a lamb barbecue, but we had it in a building full of brothel. And then after that, we talked to a Christmas tree. And then after that, we went to an ice cream place where they only served one kind of ice cream and like 200 kinds of liquor. So the first ramen place, which is this one, wasn't that bad. But this was the only place where I didn't research beforehand. So the only thing we wanted to do in this trip was to eat. We didn't want to do any like touristy things. We just wanted to eat good food. So I did all of the restaurant research beforehand, and I booked all the places I wanted to go because that was the only thing we wanted to do. Anyways, so we checked into the hotel, and the hotel was pretty nice, and then we just waited till dinner because we had no plans. We get to the place, and the building is literally full of soap. I can't explain what that is on TikTok, so you have to go and Google it yourself, okay? What is soap in Japan, okay? Anyways, our restaurant was under 3 whole floors of soap and also 1 floor above a boys and girls bar, and you should Google that too. Anyways, Hokkaido is really famous for their lamb, and Jingis-kan is a type of lamb dish. It's technically just a lamb barbecue, but let me tell you, the lamb was so fresh and so soft. This place wasn't even our top choice. The place that we really wanted to go was fully booked. But let me tell you, this is one of the best lambs I've ever had. And even if you don't like lamb, like I used to not like lamb because it was really like gamey. This is like on another level. So you have to try. If you don't like lamb, you should go to Hokkaido and try their lamb and see. So after dinner, the kids and I walked a little bit through the red light district of Sapporo, and I explained to them what everything was. And of course, I had to explain to them what a soap was, okay? I used very easy child terms, and hopefully they understood it, but not too well. By the way, I'm the kind of parent who explains literally everything to their child if they ask, but I'm just gonna leave out the really ugly details. I'm just gonna like tell them in general what it is, to the point where they understand what it is and they're satisfied with the answer, but they don't really need to know like the really, hard details about it. Anyways, after that, we went to Donki because why not? And then we Googled places where we can get dessert because I didn't book that, obviously. Yamato found a place where they were serving ice cream nearby, so we started walking there, and on our way there, we found a Christmas tree. Meet Kusataro, he is a tree. So obviously we stopped to talk to him, and here's how our conversation went.
Why are you scared of this guy? He's a man. 小銭があんまりないけどあげるじゃあ。ありがとう。ここに。Thank you 喜び方が。じゃあ寒いから風邪ひかないように頑張って。ありがとう。おやすみなさい。いない。いないいない。Bye.
We actually went back to take a picture with him, but if you are ever in Susukino, which is the red light district of Sapporo, but okay, let me tell you, it is a red light district, but they have a lot of places to eat, like restaurants and bars and stuff as well. They also have Hokkaido's most famous miso ramen place, which is Sumire, and we passed by it, and the line was insane. This was like 9 o'clock at night. Anyways, we're headed to this ice cream place that Yamato found. And let me tell you, the building was a little bit sketchy, and the sign was also quite sketchy. The place is called Mirukumura, which translates to Milk Village. So naturally, I started thinking, is it actually an ice cream shop? Or like, is it like an ice cream shop themed something else? Because remember guys, we're in the red light district tonight. But luckily when we went to the door, it looked like a legit ice cream place, so we were good. We did stand there for a little bit, like peeking in and stuff, because it didn't look very welcoming. But then a guy came out and handed us a number, so we had to like go in. But he made us wait at the stairwell, so I assumed this place was like super popular because they had a whole system, right? So this is us waiting at the staircase. We were actually kind of terrified. But once we got in, we saw everybody eating ice cream, so we were relieved. They had 2 things on the menu, set A and set B. And they said set A was only served till 9 and it was past 9. So they were like, you have no choice but to order set B. So we were like, okay. So we all got set B, but the children, they just get the ice cream because apparently the set means that you get ice cream and liquor. And I was like, I had no idea what they were talking about. So apparently this is how you eat it. You pour the liquor onto your ice cream on each bite and you change the flavor, and you can enjoy multiple flavors of liquor and the ice cream. And let me tell you, this was one of the best things I've ever had in my life, and I don't even like sweet things. This ice cream was the best ice cream ever, and I could just eat it by itself, but with the liquor, it is like 200 times better. I recommend this place so much. but only if you can follow the rules, because this place has a lot of rules. These are one of those old school Japanese places. They're not going to cater to your needs or like substitute something for something. So if you're okay with that, definitely go. If you can't, don't go. And that is the end of our first day in Hokkaido. Okay, bye.